It is estimated that autism affects 1 in every 59 children in the United States. Lang was diagnosed with autism at a very young age. Lang's mother, Lucinda Chen, explains what it felt like when she first got her daughter's diagnosis.
Victoria was diagnosed with autism at age 2, and that was a huge surprise to me and pretty much changed my life. She was my only child, and before she came, I never heard of this word autism. But since then, it rocked my world.
Lang says that she has a difficult time adjusting to social situations.
Because of my autism, my brain, it works differently than other typical kids' brains. Like, for example, I often in my own world, so it gives me a hard time to focus, and I also have trouble charming in a group of kids, knowing the right thing to say.
Chen explains that Victoria could not speak until she was 3 years old. Because of this language delay, she found another way for her daughter to communicate with others.
I wasn't sure that she was ever going to be able to speak, so I insisted that she would play piano, and because music is a universal language, it doesn't need to be translated.
This year, Lang composed and released her own song titled Like the Other Girls. Her song is about feeling alone and wishing she could be like the other typical kids around her. Lang says she wants the song to help others understand how she feels.
Well, in middle school, when I was 12 years old, I was feeling very lonely every single day, so I wanted to express myself, and I also hope to help other kids who are like me, and thanks to God, He gave me the gift to speak, because there are some kids on the autism spectrum who cannot speak.
Lang competed in the Arbor Creek Talent Show singing Like the Other Girls and won Grand Champion. She also performed in Hebron's Got Talent this past year and took home the People's Choice Award. She shares what she hopes people take away from listening to her perform her song.
When they hear the song, that they can have more compassion for special needs kids, because they come a long way just to get where they are. For example, they have therapy and doctor's appointments, and they work so hard just to sit next to typical kids at a regular school.
For most of her life, Lang struggled to show affection to people. With the help of therapy, she is now known as a very compassionate person.
I'm proud that I've learned to express myself and socialize with other people and show empathy.
Reporting for Hawk TV, I'm Ellory Liles.